Hi guys, it's Nigel, 𝘆cie𝗂𝗿𝗶𝗴 estate agents, and I hope you're well this morning. It's Monday morning, it's a lovely brisk start. Following up, I'm up in a West Wiltshire town called village, called Semington. Just a bit in there behind me, you can see this 4-bedroom detached property. It is offered with no onward chain. It's got plenty of parking. It needs a little bit of work inside, which I'll show you later. We're going to talk about the amenities in a second, but as you go into this property, just quickly, you've got a hallway, you've got a loo downstairs, you've got a living room that goes into your dining room, there's a kitchen, there's a conservatory, little utility, access back into the garage, 4 bedrooms upstairs, and then the main bathroom or shower room as well. Pretty little garden at the back there with this property, and like I said, it's going to be offered with no onward chain, so it's going to suit people that are downsizing or families that want to stay and retain their village status, because maybe your children go to the school in Semington, or you want to just be here for location and lifestyle reasons. Semington's a beautiful village, and there's plenty around here as well. So what we'll do, we'll spin this camera around. You know how my tours work now, boys and girls. We're going to talk about the amenities of Semington, and just in there behind me, here we are, Highfield Close, this detached property, 4 bedrooms, detached, with no onward chain. I'll get you in and we'll show you around. It's always nice just to see the elevations at the front there. You can just see how much parking there is now. It does slope down and curve. The little oil tank is in there. There's a bit of oil left in there as well. And like I said earlier, it's offered with no onward chain. There's plenty of parking, garden at the back. The road along Semington goes down there. And then further on, you've got just over the bridge there, you've got the cherished Kennet Avon canal walks, which are brilliant. You've got links to several West Wiltshire towns. You've got A350 access. You can head towards Warminster, Trowbridge. You can get down to Bradford and Avon down that way, or Holt. You can go along the A350 towards Chippenham. The M4 is further up there. You've got a train station in Westbury. You've got a train station in Trowbridge. You've got a train station in Melksham and Chippenham. Chippenham's main railway line will take you to Paddington or the southwest, wherever you want to go. There's plenty of amenities. There's a cute school here in Semington as well, and it's just the countryside walks that you've got, so it's a pure lifestyle reason. This one is offered with no chain, as I mentioned a couple of times now, so there is a bit of work to be done into this property. So let's go through that door, let's take you around. And like I said, you kind of you get to Devizes as well. You're sort of in betwixt Melksham and maybe even Trowbridge with this town. It's a little bit closer to Melksham, but you've just got amenities around you in those towns as well. But I'm just coming around here. You've got plenty of area if you wanted to put a caravan here or a motorhome. You can put some storage to the side gate that goes to the rear. And as I just turn the camera around, you can see how much parking. I've just parked there. You can bring your vehicles in. You can make more here if you want to. That's the front of it, garage. There's a personal door inside, which I'm going to show you. And then as we go into the property, double glazed door, straight in. Remember, oil heating with this one. Radiator there, carpets, that will need changing. And you know, with my tours, they're very honest. I know at today with people, we do get a lot of compliments. So thank you for all my followers on YouTube and the video tours on Facebook and stuff. Because you know I'm honest, what you see is on the tin. So the door opens up, double glazed door. This is the entrance point. In here, you know you're going to have a loo. Bit of tile flooring in there. Loo. Wash hand basin, radiator. Bit of part tiling there. And then the obscure double glazed window there to the front. And as I pan the camera around this way, guys, you just go up there to the first floor. And the attic will be up there as well. Little airing cupboard in here. Multi-pane door, this will open up to naturally, which you all know will be the living room. There's a radiator just to my right. You bring it around, and there's your living room. You've got 2 windows. That window brings you the natural light. You've got a window there to the side aspect of the property, or elevation, I should say. There's plenty of room here for your sofa suites. You can put a TV in the corner. You can take this away. You can modernise the property as well. Now you're going to see in here 2 rooms. Now what I'm going to say, you know what I'm going to say, you've seen plenty of these videos. That should be one. Knock it through. Do whatever. There is a conservatory on the back there with no door. It's just a conservatory, so you'll need to open that up or even put another one here. But if I just show you this side, the sliding doors, in fact I'll just turn the camera around one more time so you can see the living room. It is what it is, and it's decor. So the decor will be in for the living rooms, the bedrooms, the carpets, the painting, that stuff you'll need to do in the property. Then it's just to modernise this kitchen dining room area. You can see this is the dining room. Chairs. You've got, cabinets and display units there. And if I bring this here, you've got the old serving hatch. Remember those as a child. Patio doors, and then opens up into the conservatory. So it's brick built around here, tile flooring, and then double glazing. This roof just needs a clean off. You can do that, but there's no door, so they didn't have a door, which is quite confusing because I've never had many conservatories without a door. But you'll either put one in, take it down, and build or do something with it because it's needed. With this, I think, for a modern day living family, I would say for a family, that's the garden. It's a long garden. It's pretty good. It goes back down to the road there. And that road then, like I said, links you into other areas of Semington, but it's a good size. Come around again into here. Back view now. The dining room, serving hatch radiator, and this is where I think you'll spend your money, because as you come in here, you've got a smallish kitchen, and they haven't opened this up. That whole thing needs to be opened up. Open it up. You have this lovely kitchen dining room. And then you can extend it out the back if you want to as well. Kitchen as it comprises, you can just see there's base units, eye-level cupboards. They're very basic. They're dated now, but that goes with the territory, with a property like this. We see many homes, and the great thing with any buyer now, you can put your own stamp on it. We've priced it accordingly with that, and then obviously we've priced it because we know on average what 4-bedroom detached properties go on the market for up here and what they sell for. So we're trying to incorporate that into the price for you as well. So kitchen gets opened up in my opinion, and then as you come through here, you've got a little utility area, the old boilers there as well, door to the rear. I'm not going to open, in fact I will open up the garage. There's just I won't turn the light on, but you can just see it's crammed with all the stuff. But there is a bit of power in there. Side access, or rear access I should say, to that garden. Back out into the kitchen, and look, you just knock it through. Now somebody who's got the ability to do that, somebody who's got the foresight to do that, it's going to be a great thing, because most of the properties up here have had that done now. But just coming back through here, you can just see the 2 wall, or the 1 wall that would need to be opened up. Then you can imagine it more modernise this property as well. Now we're going to get upstairs to have a look at those 4 bedrooms and that shower room. And just coming back through into the hallway entrance door. The majority of the property is double glazed. I think the only window that isn't is in the garage. That doesn't count. The property itself is. Access to the loft space, there'll be a ladder in there as well. Bit of airing cupboard and storage. To the left is a bedroom. To the front there, or to the rear I should say, is the bathroom, bedroom, smaller bedroom, main bedroom. We'll go into the bathroom. You can just see there's a walk-in shower. They've taken the bath out. You can put that back in if you want. There's a shower screen, shower over, blue level WC, wash and basin. There we go. I like to be quite deliberate with these tours so you can just see what needs to be done, or if anything needs to be done or whatnot. It's really important that you get all the information you need before going to see properties, because you don't want to waste your time or anyone else's time. And also I want you to get excited, because new listings, like any of these new listings, even this property here, they excite people. We're going to the smaller bedroom of the 4. So this, again, if you don't have children, for instance, you can make it an office. Or if you have 1 child, this can still be a good office. It can still be a bedroom, but you can still put a bed this side or that side. Double glazed door to that front elevation. Plenty of parking at the front, so that's a tick. So anybody that needs parking, I know you have a little bend and it goes down a little bit. There's plenty there for you. The area itself is great because of all its countryside around you, and towpath walks. There's some character. There's a little storage cupboard over the stairwell, you can see. So I'll open that up, you can put things away. So that's bedroom 4. In here is bedroom 1. We're going to go to the main bedroom. Fitted wardrobes, and then what you see is on the tin, double bed, window to the front. All this can come down, take the curtains, those nets and everything, paint it. Red carpet can come up. You can leave it if you like red. Nothing wrong with it. And just saying, but people will change it naturally. But it's a decent size room, this, for main bedroom 1. We've seen bedroom 4 in there. We've seen the bathroom, which cuts across the landing. This is the second double bedroom, a little bit smaller. Wardrobes. And again, you can just see, you get a bed in here. And again, you change the carpet if you want. You can change the decor. That's stuff you're going to naturally do, and it's no chain as well, so you're not caught up in anything lengthy, which is a bonus, because a lot of people still need to find properties, and you won't have to. You can see what the neighbours have done with their conservatory. It's a lot bigger. Opens it out. You can do something similar. Cut back that hedging a little bit as well. So there's a big conifer there. Cut it back so you've got more of your garden. Come back through here. We've got one more bedroom. And again, put up the red carpets. Window, double glazed window to the rear elevation. Just opens up into this double bed here. Bring it around. Just a good old 4-bed this in Highfield Close. Like I said, we're trying to price this correctly because there is some work that needs to be done. We're going to just pop out there a minute. I was just going to show you around that rear garden, and then I'm going to summarise what I think about the property. I wanted to come back out to the front. It's very quiet around here. It's mature development, this. I can remember these were built in the 70s or 80s, you know. But something like that anyway, I think. There's your tank, bit of oil in there. You can see where that caravan could go in or something. I could just see somebody more mature with a motorhome. They've got a bit of budget. They want to open it up. There's a shed out here. So this is the side access. Walk through and around. It'd be easier just to take you this way than through the little utility bit there. You could do something with that conservatory. We could leave it, but you know, I think I would. Obviously cut back this hedging a bit more, trim it up. You can take some of that or lean it out, but it's actually quite a wide garden. It's just, it looks narrow because you've got something mature in here. And there's the rear of the property there, look. And the garden goes all the way down. It's fully enclosed. Goes down to the bottom. Behind that shed there's another fence. And that's your rear garden of this one in Highfield Close in Semington. Let me just summarise what I think about this property. And it's an easy one because I'm thinking to myself, well, alright, it's not perfect because you've got to do some work, but then that can be perfect for other people. I meet many people that don't mind doing something. They want to be in a village, they want to have it for maybe their family reasons to move closer to somebody, or you know, not everybody lives in Semington or Wiltshire. People relocate. Schools as well, road links are important, so several West Wiltshire towns it's close to, and the fact it's no chain. No one-wood chain is so important nowadays. When you get into the property and redecorate it, and if you do decide to knock through that wall, which is what I would do, you've got a pretty decent 4-bedroom detached property here, and we've priced it to try and generate the right level of interest for everybody as well, and also to make it no one-wood chain just gives it that little extra bonus. So look guys, I think it suits an upsizer or a downsizer, or somebody who wants to get into these villages here. Well, here's a property for you. Feel free to give me a nudge if there's any questions you want to know about this property in Highfield Close. My number is 01225 707 342. Hope you've enjoyed the tour. It's Monday. This is not raining on my head, my slap head. And I look forward to hearing from you soon.